So a couple of videos ago, we talked about how we need to charge customers appropriately. You need to charge your full value because people's loyalty can sometimes be so fleeting, and your customer only owes you whatever you're going to charge them. But there's actually a more significant danger, and it's one that usually catches people by surprise. And that is that if we don't charge enough, it can actually have a negative effect on the number of customers we have, not just the average sale per customer. So, all right, how does that work? Because that's entirely counterintuitive. Because price should be opposite of volume, right? If we charge less, we should be able to get a higher volume of customers. So even though we have a smaller price per ticket, we've got so many people that should make up for it. Sometimes that's true, but a lot of times it's not. So the example that I'll give to people is, imagine there are two attorneys in town. One guy or girl is charging $500 an hour, and the other one's charging $50 an hour. Which one do you think is the better attorney? And let's even up the ante a little bit. Let's say that they're divorce attorneys. So they're always going to be fighting against somebody else. They're going to be going head to head with another attorney. Which one are you going to hire? You're going to hire that $500 attorney every single time. Because at least based on the price they're charging, that behemoth is worth 10 times more than the person who's charging $50 an hour. And sometimes that's true, sometimes it's not. It could be that this person who's charging so little just has no marketing sense, doesn't know how to run a practice, but they're a great lawyer. But usually the market is pretty efficient. And usually, if somebody's able to command $500 an hour, there's a reason for it. And if this person is only able to command 1/10 of that, there's usually a reason for that too. Especially for those of us who are in the business of giving advice, we want to make sure that our pricing portrays the expertise that we really have. Because nobody's going around looking for the cheapest surgeon in town, someone who's advertising cut rate cardiac bypass. No one's going to buy from that person. And it's the same for us with our advice. The clients we really want are going to want to pay for the best person, not someone who's the cheapest. And if we're not careful, charging too little can actually scare those clients away because they don't think we know what we're doing. Thanks guys, really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, give it a like, give it a share, and give us a comment below so we know what you thought about it. I'm Mike Frame.